Dolly Parton has died at 80, and her biggest hit may not have been a song at all, but this number, 304,539,509 free children's books. That is not a rounded tribute figure. It is the official number of copies gifted by Dolly Parton's Imagination Library through the end of 2025, more than 3 times the 100 million-plus record she sold worldwide. Parton launched the program in her home county in Tennessee in honor of her father, a smart and hard-working man who never learned to read or write. From birth to age 5, an enrolled child could receive one free, age-appropriate book in the mail every month. What began in one county spread across 5 countries. And the important part is not just the size of the number, it is the design that made the number possible. Parton saw a simple obstacle. A free library card still does not put a book in a child's hands if the nearest branch is far away. A parent has no time to visit, or reading was never part of life at home. Her answer was not to wait for the family to reach the library. The library would reach the family. The first order was just 1,760 books for children in Sevier County. There was no family income test. In a participating community, a child could be enrolled and receive a new book by mail every month, addressed to that child by name. From birth to age 5, that can become a home shelf of as many as 60 books. But Dolly Parton did not personally buy and mail hundreds of millions of copies. This is where the story turns from celebrity generosity into a system. The Dollywood Foundation provides the central machinery: book selection, large-scale purchasing, logistics, enrollment infrastructure, and operational support. Local partners, community groups, charities, foundations, and public agencies raise their share of the funding and enroll children where they live. Bulk purchasing lowers the cost. A repeatable model allows one successful county program to be launched again in another community. The milestones show how quickly replication changed the scale. The program sent its 1 millionth book in 2003. By 2016, it was mailing 1 million books every month. In 2018, Parton presented the 100 millionth book to the Library of Congress. Then came 150 million, 200 million, and finally, more than 304 million by the end of 2025. More than 40 million books were gifted in that year alone. The official report turns that pace into something easier to picture. Roughly one book mailed every 78/100ths of a second. Today, the program operates in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, and the Republic of Ireland. But the boundary matters. 304 million means copies, not 304 million different children. And operating in a country does not mean the program is available in every town. Even after that correction, the reach is extraordinary. In 2024, roughly 1 in 7 American children under 5 received a monthly book from the program. The deeper result is harder to reduce to a counter. A book arrives at home with the child's name on it. It belongs to them. It creates a reason for an adult to sit down beside them, and then repeat that moment when the next envelope arrives. So comparing books with records does not make them equal units. 100 million plus record sales measure the cultural scale of an artist. 304 million gifted books reveals something different. She built an institution that could keep working far beyond a stage, a tour, or an album cycle. Dolly Parton leaves behind hundreds of songs, films, awards, and an image recognized around the world. But her most important release may not have had a melody. It may have been a habit, waiting for an envelope, opening a book, and discovering that another story was already on its way, which leaves the deeper mark. A song heard by millions, or the first book a child can call their own. Tell us in the comments. And if you want the verified mechanism behind the biggest headlines, not just the headline itself, subscribe to catch this.